I felt like lightning was going through my glass. It rushed through my body in my head. Rapidly, the words hit chest, 48, and joint chills you could imagine. It felt like I was being hit again and again by an electric shock current. It was difficult to control my movements. The pain was so intense. I believed I was dying. I was crying out in pain so bad that I was taken to a 24-hour hospital at 3 a.m. This is a description of the sickness malaria. It is from Malaria, a reporter. She dropped malaria while working in her home country of Mali. People in many areas of the world suffer with malaria every day. But is there a way to stop it? Today spotlight on new ways to fight malaria. Malaria is a sickness carried by a small insect called mosquito.
Mosquito.
Mosquitoes bite people and bring their blood. When a mosquito carries malaria pulls blood out. Parasites from a mosquito enter the human. These microscopic parasites will spread through the human. The human will get very sick. An infected person can have a fever, heat agent, or damage to the inside of the body. Malaria can be very dangerous. People can die from the disease. Malaria is most common in warm, wet places where mosquitoes live.
Live.
Malaria is across the world, from Brazil to China and from Vietnam to large part of the Africa continent. Half the world's population is at risk of malaria, and over 22,200 million people suffer from malaria every year. People usually fight malaria in three ways. The first way is to use chemicals to kill mosquito populations where malaria is common. The second way is for people to live in the bed nets. These finely woven material
Protect
sleeping people from
mosquitoes.
The first way is for people to take medicines to protect or heal themselves. These are all valuable and effective ways to protect people. Many places have been malaria free for many years, but malaria is a very difficult disease to kill. In several places, the malaria parasite has even adapted and changed for people. For example, a common medicine called Warfarin no longer works to treat the disease. In some places, scientists made a new medicine called Malaria, but the malaria parasite adapted to resist this medicine also. This had also happened with several other medicines. Because of this, scientists are trying ways to fight malaria that cannot involve people taking medicine. They are trying to find new and creative solutions.
Creative.
Creative solutions to this difficult problem. The first solution deals with information. It is difficult to know where a malaria outbreak will happen. If scientists can have better information, they will know where to attack mosquito populations. Mobile phones are making it easier and faster to get good information. Pregnant write a publish for the website How We Get to Nest. With increased smartphone use across Africa and South Asia, we are able to ask local people the right questions. Where were they bitten by mosquito last night? Did they sleep in a net? Did it rain recently? Answering these questions has become much easier. Spraying chemical to kill mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes cost a lot of money. By increasing the amount of information, countries may be able to react more quickly and likely to malaria outbreaks. This will not stop all malaria, but it could greatly decrease the effect on people. The second way that scientists are trying to fight malaria is through genetic engineering. Genetic engineering lets people change the gene of a plant or animal. These changes can make growth need less water, or they can make animals bigger. A new tool called Rift lets scientists change the order in genes. The organization Target Malaria has to use this technology to make mosquitoes unable to reproduce. Target Malaria would use the Cas9 technology to make all new mosquitoes unable to make more mosquitoes. It would take several generations, but it would kill all the mosquitoes in the area. However, getting people get abroad this process is not easy. Community are unsure about trying something that has never been tried before. Genetic engineering is an especially difficult problem. Even if the technology is good, people may not want it. Tony Nolan is one of the leaders of the Target Malaria. He says, "We are still early in developing it. Any public use is a long way away. It will not happen without local approval after talking to local people." The third solution in malaria may be the pest. It uses a kind of bacteria called Wolbachia. A mosquito carrying Pagolia bacteria cannot infect people with malaria. Wolbachia can also make male mosquitoes unable to reproduce.